Yeah, so Clerks 3 is interesting, man. This is going to be Kevin Smith's latest. It's playing as a Fathom event in theaters, so it's interesting, man. I feel like this might be something he made a deal with Fathom itself, because, like, I don't think he has that deal he used to have with, Miramax ain't really no more. So I don't. It's kind of weird that
his last couple of films have been done with Lionsgate.
Okay. So
but I think with Fathom events, he'd probably be seeing more. He'll probably be getting more money in his pocket compared to, like, if it went through through Lionsgate being distributed, and.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was no advertisement on this film at all, other than me knowing about it online and just listening to his podcast, because Kevin Smith's like one of my favorite podcasts.
But that's the crazy thing about it. Like, the film has been shown in places. It's not at every theater, but my local theater is playing it as a Fathom event, and they were showing it one time per day for like the past week or so.
Yeah.
And then it's showing at 7:00 every day. Yeah. And but it's interesting. He's also doing a tour right now, and it just left my city I think it was last Saturday or last Friday at the Warner Theater, which is pretty notorious let me see. I guess highly lauded venue in DC. A lot of times.
I thought you said notorious like it means some shit going down.
I know. I was trying to figure out a different word, like you go there and die, but nah. It's a renowned place where a lot of times comedians will come there. Big comedians will do it. There's been, I think, Cat Williams shot one of his specials at the Warner Theater. I attended years ago, and so basically he was showing the film, and then afterwards having a Q&A. I should have got that ticket, dude. It was half the price or 2 times the price of what I paid from a Fathom event, which is like $15. So for $30, I could have saw the film and sat through a Q&A with him present, and probably him and Jason Mewes as well, and maybe some of his other cohorts. But I really did enjoy this film, man. So let me give you the synopsis. After suffering a massive heart attack, Randal enlists friends and fellow clerks Dante, Elias, Jay, and Silent Bomb to help him make a movie about life at the quick stop. So in a way, this is it's one of these meta things, because like these characters in Clerks are now making a film about Clerks. So in a way, it's kind of a retelling of the original Clerks movie in some ways, man. It's meta in that way, but we've also got some new characters, some old characters, new situations. Dante owns the quick stop now, him and Elias, and then Jay and Silent Bob own like a weed dispensary next door, which is crazy. Which I guess they use their money from Jay and Silent Bob, the movie Strikes Back, from their settlement to open this dispensary. But it's crazy, man. Like this thing is probably one of the best Kevin Smith things that I've seen in years, man. Like I didn't dig the reboot so much, but I love this movie, man. And they, like Corny was mentioning before, it has a lot of heart and it has a lot of laughs, man. Like it's just great how everyone comes back and does, and we got some new characters, man, and we're treading over familiar territory, but there's a lot of fan service as well, man. Like, but at the same time, it's just so great, man. It's almost like you're like, I remember having Clerks on DVD and listen to the director's commentary. Parts of this felt like I'm getting a visualization of the director's commentary as you're watching them recreate this film that launched his career, man. It is great.
The other thing is about, like, you remember Kevin had a heart attack a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
that was kind of thrown in on this too. You know,
I feel like that might have inspired it, man. Because honestly, as this thing was coming to its end, it feels like this is like a thank you letter to his friend. The guy who plays Dante. Like that's what this felt like to me, man. And to be honest, Dante, or I gotta get the name. Like I don't know. It's weird. I don't know the guy's name.
O'Halloran, Brian O'Halloran.
Yeah. So Brian O'Halloran basically launched this guy's career. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Like to see it come full circle, man. And like I'm saying, man, there's moments in this that man, you might shed a tear, dude. Like this thing is so well done, man. It's goofy. It's a little rough around the edges at times, but the spirit is there, man. Like I was dying, dude. There's like an audition scene where they're trying to figure out who's going to play the characters in the movie. And what I loved about that so much, man, it's so ridiculous, but it's so cool because all of these actors that he's done films with over the years came through to just for a few seconds just to show love. Like you seeing fucking Ben Affleck from $1 billion movies pops up just to kick it with his friend, man. It was just so cool, man. Seeing that moment, man. It was great, dude. And also, dude, I lost it when Jason Mewes, he's trying to Jay's trying to do a line, but he's being so ridiculous about it. and then Silent Bob talks. It's like it was great. I can't explain it, man. I don't want to spoil it for you, but definitely check this one out, man. If you get a chance to see it, I did see. I'm not sure how long he's going to be playing. I think that's coming to an end soon, but. You can already pre-order it on digital platforms. It's actually pretty low, the price that they're asking for. So I'm probably going to add it to the collection, man, because I feel like it's just one of them ones you can just throw on and just think about it and feel silly again, all over again, man. But this thing is great, man. It's great, man. Kevin Smith is a dude. No matter what he does, man, I feel like his heart's in the right place, and I always root for him, man. He's always been great as a filmmaker, great as a social commentator. You know, no one's ever, like, I haven't seen anything bad to say about him. And there might be times where he has maybe said some crazy stuff, but he comes back and apologizes, and it always feels genuine, man. Like, I'm always rooting for this guy, man, you know?
Yeah, it's funny because, like, at one time he pretty much stopped directing and then just, you know, he was doing podcasts forever, and it's just like something just hit a switch. I can't remember if it was like during
that heart attack might have hit it, man.
Did it have to do with the Flash TV show? Because for a while he didn't direct anything, but he directed some episodes of the Flash because he loved that show that much, you know. And it seems like he's kind of got a new slant on life, you know, and everything after that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that heart attack was enough to like just remind him of his mortality and just think of, you know, and just, you know, try to just get more done. I don't know, man. Who knows, man? Who knows what did it? But whatever it was, it led to a great film, man. You know?
Yeah.
So I love this thing, man. You know, it was great.